Welcome to the Spirit of Speed. It's Dean having an interview with Imran, one of our group members. He's brought down his Flying Spur to the sailing club here that we were going to have an event at. Shame the weather hasn't been brilliant, but and we've got no sailing, but we've had quite a few cars turn up. Imran's going to tell us a little bit about his Flying Spur, what year it is, and what model it is. So I'll hand you over to Imran.
Thank you, Dean. First of all, thanks very much for accepting me as a member of the Facebook group.
That's fine.
And it's a pleasure to come along to events like this. So a bit about my car. It's a 2012 Flying Spur. I've bought it, I've had it for about 3 months now. Before this I had a GTC which I had for almost 3 years. So it's a 2012 Flying Spur with the mulliner specification, light coloured interior, black exterior.
Is that what you wanted to go for? Do you like the black, or would you? Is that your preference?
I was flexible on the exterior colour.
Right.
Interior, I do like the bright colours. So
well, it doesn't make it so enclosed, doesn't it? Where the light trim, because like with my Silver Shadow, I completely understand about that. So
yes. And I guess the sunroof sort of makes it a bit more sort of sort of bigger looking as well, if you like.
So you're saying about the sunroof, and it's one of the specifications you had on the car. Is there anything else on the car which is specified for mulliner? What else have you got?
So the obvious one is the quilted leather,
Which is lovely. Do you like that?
Yeah, that's right. This one's actually got the embroidery on all of the headrests as well, which gives it the extra sort of touch.
Yep.
The gear lever as usual. And the drilled looking pedals.
Yeah, I do like that. That's really smart, isn't it?
So it just gives it a bit more of a sporty kind of look.
Was your GTC, was that a mulliner spec?
It was not a mulliner, no.
It was just
standard,
standard spec.
Also same exterior colour, black, magnolia interior. So a bit more darker than this, but still had the bright feel.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah. So it's a lovely looking car.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So you obviously had a GTC before, and now you've got a Flying Spur.
Yep.
What made you go to having a saloon car rather than the convertible?
I think that's sort of family reasons, really.
Right, okay.
My son, he's got cerebral palsy, so he's wheelchair bound. Right. So I mean, we had the GTC, we managed in that as well, but I thought to make it life a bit more easier, get a four-door saloon and still have a Bentley as well, and hence went for the Flying Spur.
I see that you've got a contrasting veneer in the car. Is that a special specification with the car, or do you know of? Or
no, I mean I've heard it's just it's piano black, but that's about all I know about the spec.
I love the look because it gives it a contrasting look between the lighter hide.
Yes, definitely.
And it looks quite really impressive.
Yeah, and I mean this as well. They finished it in black, so yeah, it does give it the extra sort of touch, like.
And you've got the later type infotainment system.
That's quite surprising, yes. So in this model, I mean the GTC I had the old version in there, and I've noticed that this was actually put into the later Continental GTs.
Yes.
So I'm quite pleased to have the updated entertainment system in this, whilst the exterior is still the old-fashioned. I mean, sorry, old-fashioned, the earlier one. But I've got the new interior. So you've got the look on the outside from the earlier Flying Spur, but the interior is just a new Flying Spur.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your interview.
Thank you, Dean.
I really
thank you.
appreciate
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to see you as well. And thank you for coming down.
Lovely. Thank you.